Welcome to this joint CESMII demonstration powered by Rockwell Automation and Cognite, showcasing the future of open industrial interoperability with i3X. In this demo, you'll see how critical production risks like downstream line starvation and missed customer deliveries can be detected and mitigated long before they impact shop floor operations. We will integrate and contextualize industrial data across multiple systems and sources to build an intelligent map of smart manufacturing operations and build and scale agentic workflows from that foundation, including automated root cause analysis and end-to-end traceability from raw materials to finished goods. Inside Rockwell FactoryTalk Optics, we've implemented a native i3X server directly at the edge. A great information model is only valuable when everyone can read it. By using the i3X server, Optics aggregates and contextualizes data across the OT layer, exposes these models beyond traditional OPC UA or MQTT protocols, extending native REST API access across any enterprise boundary. Here we see the Swagger UI. Exposed within OpenAPI 3.0, this is a server implementation of i3X with Optics. With a single click from the browser, developers and integrators can test endpoints, query live data, and filter it. Optics can fetch complex asset metadata, see all the models, and see the child relationships, returning hundreds of structured model items in a fraction of a second. Most importantly, automated conformance testing verifies that our implementation is 100% compliant with the official i3X specification. Under the hood, Optics imports standardized CESMII smart machine profiles, such as plant types, mixers, and fillers, instantiating them and wiring them directly to shop floor data sources. That is served by the i3X server, and this UI here tracks the running state in the exposed ports. And all of this data becomes available from any client that implements the i3X interface. To prove true vendor neutrality, third-party clients, like the CESMII i3X Explorer, can instantly discover namespaces, browse asset hierarchies, and make queries through the REST interface, and stream live data with zero custom code. All of the data in Optics is now available to web clients. FactoryTalk Optics is an open, first-class citizen in any i3X ecosystem. It is open by design, has no vendor lock-in, and will facilitate faster integration for both end users and system integrators, while lowering your total cost of ownership. Now, let's hand off to Cognite Data Fusion to see how their native i3X extractor ingests this structured edge data to drive enterprise intelligence. Cognite Data Fusion acts as the data foundation for all of this, ingesting IT, OT, and engineering data from across the plant, including lab results, work orders, and live time series data streamed directly from FactoryTalk Optics. Cognite Data Fusion then contextualizes and connects this data to create a unified real-time industrial knowledge graph, enabling Cognite Atlas AI agents and Cognite Flow applications to be based on trusted operational context rather than guesswork. Now, let's take a look at an example of how contextualized data enables production-ready agentic workflows that help industrial teams solve day-to-day problems at scale. Here in this Cognite Flows custom application, built in less than 3 days, our production scheduler can see how the planned schedule is going, contextualize it against the actual status of the site, and get insights into potential delays. After contextualizing data from Cognite Data Fusion and including lab reports, work orders, and the live time series data from Optics, and more, all of it is fed into Cognite Atlas AI agents and Cognite flows. On screen, we can see an Atlas AI agent has detected an active delay on a batch that is currently running on the downstream filler. We can see that it's projected past the schedule end time, and when we click on it, more information on the delay comes up, the cause and the contextualized information. The agent points us towards the schedule impact of the delay, and sees that there is repeated jamming and stopping mid-run with an open work order. This information is used to project a 4.3-hour delay based on similar historical events. We can see OTIF is at risk, and we can investigate further. Because all downstream dependencies are mapped within the knowledge graph, the scheduler can immediately see the ripple effect. This filler delay is not isolated. It directly impacts subsequent batches, preventing downstream lines from starting on time. Instead of discovering line starvation after the fact, and as production leads are calling in too late and impacting customer orders, the scheduler gets clear visibility to intervene early. To solve the issue, the scheduler launches an automated RCA directly from this view. The AI agent automatically pulls together all related context, equipment procedures, live optics data, MES data, lab metrics, and complete material genealogy. Evaluating predefined issue types, the agent traces the defective batch backwards through the supply chain, from the filler through the input material lots, all the way to the upstream stamping plant. The agent detects an issue. The root cause is an upstream raw material quality problem from a specific production batch and found the issues in the temperature profile. Next, the agent scans historical events for similar occurrences, identifying that previous runs with this material profile resulted in an average 4-hour delay. The Cognite Flows application generates a comprehensive RCA report summarizing the expected schedule impact and offering automated next steps. In this blast radius section, we can see future batches that will be impacted, and within the suggested actions, the scheduler can instantly alert the manufacturing team with a single button to expedite alternate material options. Going back to the schedule, we can ask Atlas AI for deeper insights on production delays. We can see that delays are causing an annual cost of $2.4 million. Diving into this further, we can see which areas are costing us the most in delays, giving us actionable information as to where we want to focus our attention and investments. This is the power of Cognite Data Fusion, Atlas AI, and Cognite Flows, turning complex multi-plant data into grounded AI insights, rapid root cause resolution, and closed-loop execution, all in a single workflow. By uniting FactoryTalk Optics with native i3x, it creates an open edge foundation that lowers integration TCO and engineering effort, streaming structured edge data directly into Cognite's knowledge graph without costly middleware or custom code. And with Cognite Data Fusion powering the enterprise engine, this workflow cuts root cause analysis from days to minutes, protecting multi-plant production and customer delivery while scaling AI-driven operational workflows across your entire enterprise. For more information on how Rockwell Automation and Cognite can elevate your operations, please contact us here.